Hello and welcome back to Loop Hero. After thinking about it for a bit, I felt fine streaming this, so I'm gonna continue. Just gonna go straight into the next expedition here, if that's alright with everyone. So this is what it means to start with some good stuff. Village. One here. Now I can get a quest. Ah, nice. Quest monster must be slain. Alright, let's see what's next here. I should probably start making the mountain as soon as I can, just that's going to allow harpies to spawn in, and that would really make things easier for me. Villager 2 would be nice, I think. A battlefield. That'll be good. Yeah, if I get any swamps, I should definitely place them so that I can make less annoying. Just fix that for you. West. Attack. This is an upgrade, fine upgrade. This is all sufficiently good. Here we go. Booming. Official life. Right. Undead has a soul. Gen per second. Yeah, these thieves have really good evasion, and that's a little annoying. Road lantern. Ransacked village. Farmers couldn't fight off a hungry vampire. They could still fight you off, though. Spawns up to 4 ghouls, once per loop. Oh my. Transformers is something useful after 3 loops. Oh, interesting. I did not... So I should have done that earlier. Mimic. Alright, we'll just keep going right back in. Practically a job. Achievement earned. Hello, Panda. Hello, Panda. Like Panda. Yeah, I'm an upgrade, so we'll stick to that. Oopsie. Ransacked. Oops, I should have ransacked the village. That was a big mistake on my end, oh crap. Behind. Watch. Done average. Blood path. Not only the ghosts are created on the battlefield, spawns a blood every 4 days. Interesting. Vampirism up him. Can upgrade here. Alright, let's go here. Alright, this fight against 4 ghouls is gonna be a bit of a pain. We'll upgrade this since it's a raw defense upgrade. And these guys are really wearing me out. Decent upgrade in terms of pure stats, even if nothing else. Speed plus 4. Might as well go for that. Vampirism, why not? Replace that with a shield. Smack indeed. Armor gives a little bit less, but I get some pure damage and attack speed out of it, which probably isn't too bad of an idea. Mace is stronger in the general sense. Also deals damage to everything, but has less vampirism. Right now I do like my 30% vampirism. I have to place all these panels in order to get upgrades to the character. doing so also causes stuff to spawn. Which it can be good because that's upgrades, but... Road Lantern. Blood Grove. Excellent. Boy, I leveled up too, I forgot. Surveyor, each time you pass through the tile, heal 4 time. Road tile around it. Particle protection. Loop receives expand and shield. A strong aftertaste should give me a decent amount of damage overall as time goes by. Here. This blood. I thought that was gonna be a slime, but no, it's an undead thing. It's also liquid, but it does have a soul of some sort. Here, regen damage per second. Yeah, this looks like an upgrade here, and it's nice about counters, but I don't need that. This attack speed, counter, regen per second. It'd be good to get this upgrade in the general sense. Lantern should prevent too much from spawning. Place another village, I'm gonna get another bandit camp to spawn. Probably 2, actually I can put a 3rd here and it'll be fine. And there we go. Okay, place everything I want. New quest. Yeah, placing a swamp near a vampire castle is really nice because the swamp forces it so that all healing is now damaging to you instead of normal. It turns all healing effects into damage, so that means the vampire's self-healing becomes a self-damage to make things easier. Which is quite nice. Alright, well the harpies are starting to spawn here. This. The Count's Lands. This village is thriving under the vampire's protection, and its inhabitants are very generous. Heals 90 HP, gives you a quest with a better reward. Interesting. So basically, if I destroy the village and then upgrade it with the vampire... Oh, I get it. That's what the hero was hinting at when he said, oh, vampires used to take good care of villages and stuff. Yeah, apparently you do want villages to be run by vampires. Very interesting. Treasury. Yeah, I should probably upgrade my weapon just because it's kind of important. Alright, so yeah, we need to pay it. Well, you definitely want some villages to stick around just because they do heal you normally. It's not as much as the main camp. Still worth having on your side. Getting some good supplies out of this, at the very least. Yeah, this is fine. Mosquitoes are gonna be a little painful, but they damage themselves since they have heal on hit. So that should make things a bit easier. Counterattack is a lot higher, so sure, we'll go with that. Most regular attacks here then. Yeah, swamp near a vampire castle really mitigates the potential threat the vampire has. Ooh, rank 6. High counter rate, high vampirism rate. Let's go with the high counter rate, just because that'll save me a lot of pain later on. Destroyed the village there. Return, we have one of these, road lantern. Road. Speed, fence. That should be fine, I think. Clean that out, just to make this easier then. Get rid of the goblins here. I don't want to have to deal with that many folks. And that's a pretty huge damage increase. Lose a lot of stats, though. Sharp. To keep the card missing tile doesn't work for golden cards. Protection, start of every loop, 65% saved on. Every morning is filled with sunlight, dealing double damage. What happened if I were to go back? Consider return to the cozy camp right now while I still have been walking. If you retreat here from this far away, you'll have to drop some of your findings so the monsters don't catch you. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the other loop, though. Probably best to lose that rather than lose down to 30%. If I die, I only get 30% of my resources, but unfortunately this also means I don't have enough resources to build anything. I definitely need to build a farm soon. All empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. In addition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop. Refuge might not be too bad, but smelter. Addition to the forge makes Smith's life better, so your life will become better too. All empty tiles. Gives you 1 ration for every completed loop, but no more than there are garden tiles around the farm. You can build something over the garden. Likes to be able to craft food if the supply depot is also built, which I don't have yet, but soon enough. Also unlocks wheat fields, so a new card to play with would be nice. I believe in the resources. This should make life a bit easier. Starting out with some very basic equipment is nice, but imagine as I'll want to upgrade the I'll definitely want to upgrade the blacksmith so that I start with better gear. That should be sufficient, I think. Might as well upgrade this. Alright. Ransacked village. It'll upgrade to a better one very soon, I'd say. First, for now, we can get the road lantern here. Treasury. Here. Meadow here. Now those are the kind of resources I like seeing. Might as well upgrade to level 3 or just the raw HP increase. Wilson's actually hit pretty hard, have to be careful. That looks good. Shield has more raw stats, might as well take it with me. Stronger sword, weapon, and... Okay, that's a decent regen per second. Same damage here, so I won't waste too much time with it. Swamp. can delete the bandit camp if it's too big of an issue, but I think this will be... Might as well quit that right away. Level up. Surveyor. Each time passing through a tile will heal for every non-road tile around it. Survivalist. My regeneration is doubled. Less defense, but more attack speed and regen. Yeah, higher damage and also evasion, which is nice. Go with this. It's a little weaker defensively, but I think the overall gains are worth it. Alright, so now we know we have to give the villages to the vampires to ransack them. Bit less evasion, but a lot more damage, so I'm going with it. I've been lacking a weapon this run so far. As long as there's a non-meadow next to it, the meadows can get upgraded, and that'll really help my regeneration. By extension, it should help me live a lot longer, too. Skeleton buddies. This will be the quest. Excellent. Right. Here, which will destroy that city. Quest failed. Oops. I can't put the battlefield. Blood path. Here. Swamp. I'll take out the blood path. Quest's done. Alright, that'll reduce 1 there. Should help us out a little. Alright, starting to feel a little more confident here. I muted the mic in time. Might as well let him take out all these guys since there's a quest among them. These goblins are a pain in the rear. Enraged. We are. Interesting. Do those not count towards the do these counts lands not count towards the bandit cities? I guess. Dang, the vampires must be very good with their economy if they're able to prevent, able to keep everything thriving. Just double check here real quick. Spawns a ban every adjacent tile 2 days. Bans prefer villages. Appeared for 2 village tiles. But ransack villages and counts lands do not count towards it. Dang, he must really be doing the economy for one economically minded vampire. Attack speed and vampirism. Ooh, that's really good stuff. Regen, vampirism, attack speed. I think I prefer the attack speed here, unless... Nah. 5 defense, vampirism, damage to all. Defense. This one sounds a little better for what I want to do here. Oh, wonderful. I could destroy this bandit camp if I don't want it, so let's do precisely that. Alright, how's this weapon look? Attack speed. The damage is notably higher, so I think it may actually be worth it. This one... Shape. There we are. Not better now. Yeah, the blood-clawed enemies don't seem too threatening, while they also are basically pinatas in terms of good stuff. So yeah, I definitely want to get these battlefield adjacent to get blood paths. We are. Use one less. Blood growth. That should help me out a bit. Yeah, these give me a lot of resources. Oh, right. Right, Blessed Ignorance deals full hand of Oblivion. From now on, using it will heal a hero for max HP. Surveyor. Each time pass through Buckler. Every counter heals the hero. Alright, let's go with Surveyor then. upgrading the cemetery here. That's helping my health out, that's for certain. What happens if I put it there? Let's see how well I can handle these, because there's a lot of enemies here. I may have to leave early again. Excellent, a random resource obtained. Excellent. So on out of the way. This and put a swamp. Alright, we'll continue on here. Okay, good, they're healing. Goblins don't do too much damage, but at least they're... This is begging... That's begging look nice, indeed. Alright, I'm about to reach the cozy camp again. Oh, we're almost at the boss. That means I should absolutely quit after this, because I don't want to accidentally spawn the Lich yet. I don't think we're ready. Good thing camp is right nearby. Now's the perfect chance. Here we are. Build. Here we are. Did you notice how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Here, for example, you can go for days without food and you still won't be hungry. Still, that doesn't mean you should quit eating altogether. Our farmer swears he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it'll take some time. Here, see where he can grow without any sunlight. Unlocks wheat fields. Alright, let's adjust our cards then here. Wheat fields. Haystack looks like a cozy place to rest, but you have to move on. Only be placed next to villages. 5 times the number of loops, HP to healing on adjacent villages. Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. Interesting. Well, we know we need to keep a lot of these. I do want to keep Oblivions in case I need to erase something. Beacons I don't really have that, I don't think are that amazing, if we're completely honest. I guess I could remove mountains or rocks. Let's see here. Oh, if I get one, I get the other. Yeah. Might as well keep those. HP, yeah, sounds good to me. No crystals. Doubles the passage of time. Doubles the effective days passing on the tiles around it. Guess that's good for spawning a bunch of enemies if I want. I should probably mess with the Spire Cocoons a little more. First they'll feed you, then they'll make you... Village. First they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. Maybe I don't want these in my deck. Alright, we're gonna go with this deck instead. Guess that's a good start for now. Since the early loops here are going to be pretty easy, I should probably just take a... I should hydrate while I'm waiting for the first loop or so to finish. Alright, there we go. See here. Might be good to have heat. Spider cocoon there, it would seem. A 5% chance of spawning a slime once a day. There's absolutely nothing here. Well, except slime. Guess I need to figure out what the spider cocoons get comboed with. There we go, wheat field. Let's see how this works. New quest. So I should find something to talk about. Just... Oh, beacon. That's a good location for it. Need to find what kind of combos I can do with the spider's lair. I dropped them because I didn't find them too much fun to deal with, but... Here we are. That's a big boost to my resources, I'd say. Nice. Sometimes I wonder if I should progress something contemplative or just, Whatever comes to mind, I guess. Definitely go full vampirism in this build. Let's have some new places I can put. Okay, good. This is a good shield count. Damage to wall isn't too bad, but I'd rather keep the vampirism. Not sure why scarecrows are attacking me all of a sudden, but I definitely want this sword upgrade. Pure damage wouldn't hurt, I guess. This one seems a little better. There we go. West. Rocks. Well, I need to get more regen skills if I want to use it. A stun. Emperor's Box. Let's just go with pure vampirism then. I guess the pure damage, that's gonna be about what I can expect. Pose if you please. Place this here instead. Excellent. These bandits might be a pain. Oh, of course, the third one spawns right there. Less damage. Well, the hero did bring up an interesting philosophical point. Restoring the world also means bringing back bandits and murderers and people you probably wouldn't want to, but at the same time, you gotta take the good with the bad, you know? I should just head back with what I have here. What do I have right now? I'll experiment a bit more later, I suppose. Upgrade. Item slots, 2% to healing plus 2 potions. This definitely seems like a good one with those long expeditions. Fire's healing power. 8 to campfire power. Gymnasium. Needed to unlock Suburbs card. Smithy. Unlock Smith's Forge card. Allows you to start expeditions with basic gear for any class. Alright. The way it's phrased here... No, wait. Saw it last time. I was gonna say I think I'm eventually gonna unlock something, but... A new class, but yeah, I remember over here. Refuge unlocks new class, Rogue. Stick to a cemetery during an expedition will grant you a memory fragment. You can throw if you upgrade it. Oh, nice. So basically, this gives me a... like the revival item in Hades. That's gonna be really nice. Alright, we're gonna go with this one just to see if, again, see if I can get the spider's lair to do anything. Wheat fields are definitely good if you like using villages a lot. New quest. Good item. Those will probably be good items. Yeah, that's definitely a good item, so we'll go with that. Lost count. What's that achievement? Kill 1,000 enemies. I've already killed over 1,000? Huh. lantern. Road lantern. Hello. Yeah, the more I'm definitely gonna have to use all these tiles to some extent because I'm pretty sure that leads to more unique resources, and more resources the better. That's just pure attack speed. Attack speed will be good here. Ooh, this is definitely gonna be equipped. And spear. And I think the sword's gonna be a little better. Not sure why they made these scarecrows attack me, but I guess whatever. The village heals a lot more reliably now, so it's definitely worthwhile. Yeah, these are pretty much always mimics now. They used to be just harmless chests, but I guess after a certain point they stopped being passive. You know, the enemies are kind of cute. Yeah, I do get what you mean there. I guess since everything is kind of in a chibi style, well, I can kind of get that. Our attack rate. Alright, sure, we'll go with it. Actually, let's go with this one for the attack speed here. Controls nice about everything. Or weapon. Damage to all. This should be pretty good for clearing out entire groups rather quickly. Stun. Oh, I did level up. Let's go with this here. Skilled armor. Defense increased by 1 every loop. Every counter. Wish I'd gotten it earlier, but it's whatever, I guess. That is a harmless chest, so I guess it's not always mimics like I thought it would be. This is stronger and also increases attack speed, so let's go with that. That's it. Looks like a nice shield upgrade to see here. Evasion, damage all. Like a good upgrade to me. Air damage and also vampirism. Sounds good to me. Treasury. Where I can easily surround it with stuff. Just a higher. Yeah. I need to put something around the treasury to get some random valuables. This is actually a nice upgrade. Excellent. I hope I muted the mic in time. I had to sneeze there. Otherwise, I'm gonna be rather embarrassed. Damage is a little lower, but the counter is higher. I think I'll stick with the higher damage for now. Alright, there's gonna be one last gauntlet of enemies before I reach the end, so here's hoping. Oh, right, level up. Survivalist and... Second thoughts, you'll get a new choice of 3 traits. Here. Buckler, every counter heals for HP. Well, I'm getting a good amount of counterattacks, so... Dominant Mass, though, 20% defense value. 20%, so divide by 5, that's good for. Hello, Pixel. Have a decent amount of... You know what, let's go with counterattacks. Here we are. Oop. Oh, indeed. So here, does this help my counter? No, just evasion and vampirism, which isn't bad, but not what I'm going for here. Should definitely put the wheat fields here. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies, but if I can kill them all, that's a pretty good boost to my experience. There. I'm slowly learning the different combos I can get here. For example, I found out that village plus vampire equals a destroyed village, but then the vampire makes it a flourishing village that doesn't even count towards the bandit camps, which is, huh. Dang, I guess you must keep the economy in good shape. And now I'm trying to see if there's anything with the spider dens I missed. Any combos with them. Attack speed, evasion. I'd rather keep the... Yeah, I want counters here, since I've got a good build going with that. Not bad. Let's see here. Quest done. Oh, that's a decent damage upgrade, period. But I need counters to do healing. So I'll do that. Battlefields also... Yeah, I found out 2 battlefields in a row. Oh, there's another one in here? Nice. I found out this results in a blood path. And the blood clawed enemies aren't that strong either, so they're pretty much freebies. Want more counterattack. Just the pure HP increase would be nice, so we'll go with that. Damage roll is not bad, but I definitely want something that specifically grants me counterattacks. Counter 11. Sure, we'll go with this one. Again, I need to hold out for some counter stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any... Spider Den seemed like the least fun of the options I was given, but it clearly should be pushing them a little further. Since they do clearly have some good stuff to them. Oh boy, goblins. 3 harpies, oh my. Scimitar, that's attack speed. That's not too bad, I guess. Rocks, okay, good. Need to get some more random materials, so we'll surround this. Another bandit camp, huh? Guess it's not too bad. There's nothing too threatening in that general area, so I'll leave it. Oh, it's surrounding. So the surrounding tiles for the treasury are not just the immediately adjacent, it's also the diagonals. I'll need to keep that in mind. Our defense isn't too bad, but... I'll do it this way. Here we are. I think this will be a good time to call it, don't you? Last round, do you have something to heal? I do not have anything to heal, so I should probably just place something down here and hope for the best. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything the spiders can use with me. And let me see what my pack has. A decent amount of just about everything, so you know what? Let's retreat. Ration is small enough. I should definitely try and upgrade some of these buildings while I'm here. Efficiency of 4%. I definitely want to upgrade the potions as soon as I can, but it seems... What's this item I'm missing? Orb of Expansion. A physical manifestation of expanding space. I should probably try and get one of these. So it seems like only the treasuries are able to give me those randomly, so... I should just do another expedition real quick. And I'll use my other deck here, since I do like the Vampire Mansions and the swamps near Vampire Mansions, so that they don't, so their healing gets turned against them. That's fun. Alright. So far I'm liking this deck where I turn the, Here we are. I usually put the, look in the item description, they help find combos. I also noticed that when the story does itself actually do quite a bit to hint at what kind of stuff can come help you. Like, for example, well, the protagonist mentioned that vampires were actually good, they were good overseers, for example, which is the hint that you want to them in order to upgrade the, here. Damage to all, sure, why not? Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. Gentle rustle of leaves crack the branch, and the feeling of being watched. Like a rock, but really big. Items you collect to upgrade. Oh. Let's see here. Somehow the memory of these sticks wasn't lost. 12 pieces form a beam of stable wood. This is enough to turn a caterpillar... Notable change. This turns a caterpillar, a butterfly, a seed to a sprout, or a drop of water into a stream. It will turn itself into something else too if you collect enough of it. 20, perform a complete metamorphosis. Ah, I see. I did not realize items we've collected created combos, but that does make a lot of sense, yeah. Small stones that still remember how the world used to look. When you hold on to them, you're able to vaguely remember for a few seconds too. 10 pieces perform a preserved rock. Ration. 12 perform a whole food supply. Okay, so yeah, so that's... I didn't realize that. Thanks. Right here. There we are. It'll be a little rough to have to fight those ghouls, but with the lantern it should be a good bit less painful. And of course I like to put the wasteland near a vampire hut just because that means yeah, I like to put near the vampire hut just because that means the vampires will harm themselves since all healing is turned into damage. Of course, that doesn't apply for the area here, but... Oops, I died. I lost basically everything. Well, that's fine, I'll just restart from the scratch. I didn't get a chance to really... Might as well move the expedition speed to max for a bit here. Not sure why I'm keeping the cemetery now that I think about it. Maybe I should replace that with the wheat field. think I was keeping it for a reason, but I don't remember why. I was upgraded this one. I guess it makes sense. The memories are all memories are all concepts that we need to figure out in order to restore the world, both good and bad. Guess that's a decent enough upgrade. Didn't I have a vampire mansion a minute ago? I guess I must be remembering wrong. Maybe you forgot it. Oh, I see what you did there, Pixel. Alright, that's a good one. I want to upgrade this. Let's do it here. Then head over here. Village. Ah, perfect. Blood path, that's gonna be perfect. Regen, second attack speed up. Alright. Attack speed here. That's actually a nice damage upgrade, so let's stick to the mace. And that's a quest focus, so... Now here's what we want. Oh wow, a level 5 weapon already? Don't mind if I do. Usually it takes me ages to get the weapon, so... Not good enough, I don't think. I'd rather stick to attack speed myself. Ooh, this shield looks good though. Vampirism. Guess that's fine. It's a good defense upgrade. Your damage and defense. Sure, why not? Edo. Here. Earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing interesting unless you're a cow, of course. Nothing about that hints. Flowers get a feel for the world and bloom with pleasant smells. And there we are. Alright, 20 for the to complete the metamorphosis. There we are. I think I would just say about the sort of. I should probably swap this to a bit of a slower speed, more manageable speed at this point. Metamorphosis item. There. Swamp here because the Vampire Mansion is going to absorb that. I can Oblivion the Goblin Camp if I need to, but I'd rather not remove it completely. Oh, and I leveled up, so I should grab this. Somersault, change perform a counterattack during an evade. Go with strong aftertaste, just in hopes that I will have a decent amount of use of it. Ooh, what's this one? A decent amount of regen and everything else. Okay, sounds good to me. Quest done. Guess this will be good. Max HP over 500. Don't want to lose the vampirism and attack speed, though. It's not like there's much swamp I have to worry about, really. I guess I can worry about it later. It's gonna be a little painful, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, I think we can upgrade that tower. It's just gonna become nicer in the general sense. Meadow. Swamp. For damage. Not a bad idea. swamps here should be good, I think. Road lantern. One less should be helpful, I think. Although I probably should put it here. Huh. So I can only make one mountain peak, it looks like. Disappointing, but I guess it does make sense. That spawns harpy ladies on the entire map, so... I don't want any more goblins. Let's get rid of that. Living forest of preys on the wounded occupants. It may spawn something dreadful from their place on the road. Near the trees, its roots devour enemies. I kind of like the Blood Grove because it can help me take out enemies that are low on HP so I don't have to finish them. The flesh golems are a bit dangerous, but I am confident that I can handle them. Let's get rid of the bandit camp, just because it's going to be really rough to deal with on top of everything else. Alright, let's see what our skills are available now. If your HP drops below 30%, your generation is doubled. Second thoughts, so we'll get a new choice. Alright, let's get an additional shield then. Metamorphosis. The world's ability to transform and carefully maintains existence, put into orb and destroyed. It's nice that it isn't irreversible. Change transforms carefully detached from its existence, put into orb and destroyed. Nice that it isn't irreversible. Stable wood. A log that somehow managed to keep its structural integrity despite the, you know, general chaos going on. Stable metal. A chunk of metal saved from being devoured by the Lich. Its pieces stick together as if they are magnetized. Orb of expansion. That's one item I need. Given how generally packed this area is, do I want to risk another run? Or should I just take what I have and go home? Especially since the Orb Expansion is especially going to be good for upgrading those potions. And I'm definitely going to be relying a bit more on those later. The fewer you have, the more you will cherish them. On one hand, I do think I can handle it, but on the other, it's a little it's definitely a big risk. Might be able to make it with these villages. Oh! You know what? I actually think... You know what? I think I'm gonna risk another run. Let's hope this doesn't blow up in my face, shall we? Place between this and the Phantom Shield, this should be helpful. Seems like a better one, period, so we'll take that with us. Oh, wow. That flesh golem gave me a pinata of good stuff. Alright, let's see here. A little less defense, a little more vampirism. No vampirism, but significantly higher evasion. Yeah, let's go with that. 20% evasion is pretty good, I think. Damage wall, vampirism, counterattack. Yeah, that sounds like a good upgrade to me. And, damage to wall, vampirism. Let's do it. Yeah, those flesh golems are pretty tough, but boy, do they give good rewards. Holy crap. Best defense is to never need the defense at all. Good point. I don't want too much vampirism. Dodge would be quite nice, though, that's for sure. Excellent. This is just more damage to all. Swamp. I'll put it near this vampire castle here. Right here. Edo. Here. Cemetery. Not too worried about these guys. Alright, let's see if I can crush them. Oh, wonderful. The road lantern's perfect for right here. The battlefield. Rock. Edo. Level up indeed. Oh yeah, that's right. Excellent. Now, let's see. First things first. It's here. Here. Battering Ram. Hero rushes into battle head on. His first attack is 75% stun each enemy for 1 second. Surveyor. I think Surveyor will work since I've been covering most of the tiles here. Does mean I need to be a little more, a little less cautious rather, but I think I can do it. Oh, but the boss is almost spawned. I need to be very careful. Alright, there we go. Puppy's down. Goes down. I don't think I can take on the Lich quite yet, but it does feel nice that I can spawn him anytime and feel a bit more confident. The reason I don't want to fight the Lich is because he replaces the campfire, which means my ability to gain 100% of everything is going to go away. Food supply. Small pack of food found in the ruins of the New World. Unlike the rest of the world, hunger is still here, and you need all the means. Currently untouched by the Lich's curse, this suitable building despite the shapelessness of the world. It sucks to lose so many good cards, but like I said, I really don't want to, I don't want to lose all my items. I want to bring all of them with me. Book of Memories. The only real facts and many truths, but only one thing at one time. Memory fragment. Rumors, myths, and someone's delusions. It will take weeks to understand it all, and it will take years to decide if you really even need this. But tend to form a complete book of memories. Alright, we'll retreat to take everything with me. What's this? Part of the world. What's this achievement? Find 100 resources total. Oh, it even marks which ones I can upgrade. Herbalist hut, field kitchen. I really want to upgrade this in particular, so let's do it. Here. There's much more room here. To express my gratitude, I'll tell you a special healing recipe. 12 lemons, 2 spoonfuls of honey, 3 garlic cloves, and 10 ears of wheat. Throw it all in a pot of water and let it brew for a bit. Best remedy for sore joints. Oh, don't give me that look. You'll be thanking me in 15 years or so. Come on, that hit way too close to home, lady. Mission healing. Makes Witch Hut cards appear during the expedition. Is there anything new I can build while I'm here? Oh, I can build multiple farms if I want, although I should probably get the smelter refuge. During times your duty to offer help to the needy. It can only be built next to a field or kitchen. I do want the smelter, so... Oh, I forgot I can look at the whole thing here. Looks like we're nowhere near the end of the upgrade tree, and honestly I don't mind. This is a very... quite contemplative game, so I appreciate it. All empty tiles around are transformed to gardens. After an expedition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles. You can build something over gardens. Unlocks the ability to craft food if the supply depot is built. I don't have that yet, but I will soon, I imagine. For now, let's take a look at the cards here. Not sure I want the cemetery, but we'll bring wheat fields. Alright, we'll go with this here. As we've seen, I do seem to have a preference for villages, so we'll focus on those for our build here. Maybe I should play some other game music while I'm here, just to keep things interesting. Granted, I didn't exactly, start this game with the intention of, I wasn't sure if this game would be all that fun to watch, but I guess it could be nice for listening in while, doing something else. That's a bit weaker, so I don't need that. Okay. Quest obtained. Going to counter rate. Sure, sounds good to me. Defense and evasion, sounds good to me. Rare. This one sounds a bit more frantic than the previous one. Truth be told, part of me did want to see if I could actually take on how well or how poorly I could handle the Lich at this point, but that's probably a risk not worth generally taking. My, lots of meadows today. Quest failed, oops. after this as soon as possible. I think the counter 10% is good enough here. Here we go, the Harpies have arrived. Not close enough, it will appear. Goblin leader. Rage. Alright, that looks good. I'd rather go with evasion, I guess, so I think we're fine. Nice. Rock him. I need to try and get a village card. Upon a hit of stunning the target for a second. I don't know how much counter, but shield. There's a chance upon hit. That might add up, so we'll go with that. I think my damage is really falling behind, so I need to take that. Actually, even this one's would be better. Thick walls guard all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. Is a random basic resource. After placing anything in an empty tile around it, must be surrounded by empty space. Damage to all. I kind of prefer the evasion, honestly. That's a decent upgrade, though. And again, attack speed, I could just kill them all quickly, so let's do that. Why not? Attack all enemies at once. There. I have to be careful because it does seem like I'm getting closer and closer to the Lich. Better, honestly. Here we are, that's a nice upgrade. Less damage if I get regen. I'd rather keep the damage, honestly. My damage is falling behind a bit. Guess there's nothing especially threatening there I have to worry about, so I won't. I did level up, I can't believe I forgot. Let's go with the potion one, since I'm clearly trying to focus on my potions a good amount. Here. Village, let's put it here to destroy it. Wheat fields here for its boosted healing. Row. Right here, then. Alright, wow, I'm barely tearing this up. Not bad. Let's see here. There's last family here, so let's put this swamp here. Slightly less damage, but I gain vampirism. Alright, I think that's actually going to be worthwhile, so let's do that. Oh, never mind. Pure damage, excellent. Excellent. More resources here. Hard sharp. What's this? Achievement. Place 1,000 cards in total. Has it already been 1,000? Wow, I've really lost track of time with this game. It's nice. Might as well make this a more manageable speed, because we're starting to get to the tougher stuff. Excellent, that's more here. Definitely going on this, just to make sure I don't get overwhelmed by enemies there. And excellent. Let's see how well. Placing a lot of stuff. I should probably be a bit more conservative just to avoid accidentally spawning the Lich too early. Vampirism, regen per second, evasion. So just make countering more common. Damage up while also granting vampirism. We'll go with that. Alright, this is feeling pretty good, I think. Battlefield. Here we are. Bloodfield. Here we go. Let's take out this group real quick then. Hoping we get more meadows. Probably just do this. There we go. Oh, nice. That's a lot of resources obtained. Empty treasury. The treasury without treasure. An empty shell. A sorry sight. Especially for its stone guardians that have slept through their eternal watch. Oh. Well, the good news is I got a bunch of resources, but the bad news is apparently those gargoyles were sleeping on the job, and now they're trying to make up for it. Not realizing it's too late. Let's... Here we go. Can I handle the Lich? Guess I'll find out, won't I? Lich's palace. It was here the sorcerer Omicron conducted his fuel experiments in an attempt to stop the heat death of the universe. Every palace increases Lich HP and damage by 5%. Incursion. Radiates the powerful energy that devours space and time. It's time for you to face the destiny of this world. Goblin lookout. Sadly, even swamps aren't enough to get rid of goblins. They can get used to anything. There is. So, Omicron's name. How is it possible? Shut up, we have a score to settle. Oh, am I actually gonna win? Lich. I'm actually gonna win! We did it! Nonsense. This is impossible. For many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back the way it was. I can't. I've already completed my task. even if the result is not perfect. You're in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He has already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end. Witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who's he? Oh, I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You'll find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. My explanation will be meaningless to you now. Spare me your wheezing and just die, then. If that sack of bones is telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I'll build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Choose one reward. Awaken Fragment. 2% to get a whole sphere instead of a chunk. Just starting out. Achievement earned. Not bad. We officially defeated our Lich Buddy. Had I known this was possible, I probably could have won last time, too. Axis tilt. Each day passes faster. Omicron's technique grants the hero one resurrection with full healing. Tend to get a whole resource sphere instead of a chunk. Boss has been defeated, but your journey doesn't have to end. You can retreat with all your findings. Remember, the world will forget your deeds. It always forgets. Alright, so what's basically telling me is that I'm gonna have to defeat him again. If it shows up. Everybody, listen. The Lich is dead. The curse has been lifted, but... What Lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer, the one with the fur coat and scepter, shrouded by nebulas, floating above the world on big shining wings, consuming it piece by piece. That's strange, and everything here does look the same. Why? Guess he wasn't the only reason for this darkness, then. Yeah, I guess he was only the main catalyst for causing it. That skeleton mentioned him. Whoever he is, he must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems I have no option but to continue my expedition. Choice but to continue my expeditions. I guess I should build something new. Farm we already have. A refuge, ooh, a little lit. Addition with the forge makes the blacksmith's life a bit better. By extension, your life will be better too. Golden card if the intel center is built, plus 30 to base HP. Here we are. Yar har har, what a nice smelling barrel. Throw in some more coal, scrap metal away. Aye lad, you know the secret of sturdy armor? It's the sturdy body beneath it. Har har, I can make everything sturdier, even a simple shirt or socks, whatever strikes your fancy. You'll travel far in these sails, no storm will stop you. Ain't know why, because the storm will be on your side, laddie. Unlocked a new card, which is good. Storm Temple. A place of worship of the ancient god of lightning. His name is long forgotten. Strikes 2 random targets within range every 5 seconds. Lightning cannot be evaded. Effects of multiple temples can stack. So this seems like... I'm going to guess it can include us. I guess I can remove wheat fields and try the stone temple to try it out. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Each one has... I can only have a certain number here. The max went up since I now have 4. Alright. Chapter 2. Enemies have 1 to 2 abilities. Enemy strength. Ah, I see. So there's different chapters. We did, however, at least... We were able to kill the Lich, but it seems we have an Angel of Death coming up next. I see no reason not to continue here. Map completion. When this bar is filled, the boss will appear on the campfire tile. Being able to start with any gear at all is a really nice upgrade. Oh, interesting. These are a plus shape. Stone Temple. strikes 2 random targets within its range every 5 seconds. It cannot be evaded. Effects can stack. I guess this means if I stack up a bunch of units like I was last time, I can definitely take advantage. Invasions. Vampire match. Oh, what's this? Swarm of bats. Adding noises. Bloody pets can summon bats after its health drops. Corrosive structure. Each attack lowers the target's defense until the end of battle. Nice weapon upgrade. Now let's see here. Corpse Eater. Instead of attacking, they can devour a corpse to restore HP. Shapeless mass, fluid of uniform elements. Want that Preaper upgrade. Yeah, enemies here are definitely a lot more nasty. I might even want to spend a few more loops in the Lich's Den just to level up more. But we are getting some new resources, I noticed. Living fiber, a fragment of fabric that lives, grows, and even gets older. In general, substance with a very curious structure. Full orb of evolution. Scrap metal, small piece of metal that survived the Lich's curse. Sometimes this is all that remains of armor or a sword you haven't looked at for a while. 13 pieces of scrap metal form one stable metal. Pitiful remains, a life of someone lived, a desire to keep living a sad fate. 10 perform an orb of afterlife. Shapeless mass, a fluid mass of uniform elephants, a flexible image of passive plasticity. 10 perform a whole of unity. Preserve pebbles, small stones still remember how the world used to look when you hold them. Craft fragment, a delicate fitting, a masterful carving, fragments of work done by someone's skillful hand. Okay, so I'm beginning to see how the upgrade tree in this game works. Just saying, I can make an expansion from that one. Gotta be careful here, but at least it looks like I'm leveling up quicker as well, which is always nice. Help out a little. bartender, refill. Drink 50 potions. Making progress a lot faster than I thought it would. Huh. But still, it's nice and relaxing to... Oh. Goblin lookout. Well, I suppose if I'm just gonna have stats here. Pretty good. Battlefield. Archer takes part in battles on adjacent tiles. First row. Learning. With each attack, increases attack for the rest of battle. Oh! So basically, you want to complete a battle as quickly as possible, or else this will become unmanageable. But and the health should make up for it. A good amount of resources here, at least. But I will need to be smart. I can't afford to, you know, die and lose everything. No, I don't want you. Get out. You are what I want. Evasion 16%, huh? Might not be too bad, actually. Storm Temple. Gen. Not good enough. Submerger hides below the ground every 2 attacks. Gonna be targeted until it attacks again. Oh, that's very annoying. Second thought. Survivalist. Foresight gets the predicted every 35, which allows more direct damage 1. Ghost. Chilling touch. Upon dying, stuns opponent for 3 seconds or attacks. Ghost of a ghost. Perseveres lowers attack. Alright, that's a lot of resources and a lot of pain if I don't do something. I have no choice but to do this, I guess. I can kill this thing just fine on my own. Okay, there we are. I finally made it to the end, which means I can now take all these items back with me. Again? Living fire. Do-do-do. Virus heals stronger does seem nice, but what can I build? Refuge. Unlocks a new class, Rogue. Trickster. There are exiles, even an exile hero. Too hard on lost souls who found respite in wine and gambling. Why don't you take a seat and pick yourself a poison drink? Oh, but I'm not here for this. Here for the... That's strange. This place, this life, feels familiar. Now we're talking. So we found a living on the road, bit of robbery maybe, collecting bounties for some unlucky souls. As if someone else knew did all this, and now have their knowledge and skills, and somehow I literally have 2 aces in my sleeve now. And this coin purse. I think I stole it too. Ah, wait, that's my purse. You don't believe me? Ah, well, feel free to come by if you want to discuss your new trade. I didn't become this good with knives by working in the kitchen, you know. Excellent. Guess it's time for a new expedition. Ah, so the class I choose determines what gear I can get. I definitely want to focus on upgrading healing potions, though. Collects trophies by killing enemies in combat, exchange them for items at campfire. Starts with 5% vampirism, 10% stat bonus, the type 2 more equipment and effect stat. What does warrior do again? Class doesn't have any particular benefits or disadvantages. Has the highest durability compared to other classes, though. Plus 2% damage for each second of the fight. Oh, so basically it slowly gets stronger as the fight goes on. That's neat, actually. Rogue. Stat bonus is the same type that comes from more equipment items. Pure damage, counter percent, good chance. I honestly don't think these were as good as I was hoping, so I'll bring back the fields. Ah, I have my sprite changes too. That's pretty neat. I always like when they have little touches like that. Alright, so basically we seem to be taking memories from others to make ourselves and restore the golden sympath. I can't equip shields, it would seem. I can, however, equip boots. Might as well expedite this little run for a bit. Yeah, looks like rogues being quite interesting. Having inherent life's emperism's not too bad. Road lantern. I should also probably upgrade the blacksmith if I intend to go with more, I see. Ooh, crit chance. I guess I should expect this sort of upgrade. The damage, raw damage here is pretty nice, but I should probably go with raw damage just to be safe here. Health, but yeah, I should probably go with full health here. Evasion, 6%, 3%. 6% evasion may be ideal. Alright. Yeah, I should probably upgrade the blacksmith if I intend to play as non-warriors, because just one upgrade makes it apply to everything, so that'll be nice. Whoopsie. Number of trophies in exchange for rewards at camp. Alright, so rather than getting my items right away, I exchange them at camp. Increase that so I can heal her. I'm definitely gonna need its healing powers, that's for sure. excellent. The swamp can go here. Ooh, that's some really good boot upgrades. Critical damage. Oh, I see. I equipped 2 weapons. That is very interesting. Oh, yeah, I can really get some good damage with this. Yeah, I get a very significant delay before I get my gear upgrades here. In return, I have quite a bit of damage potential here. I can nuke stuff. I'm definitely living on the edge with how my gear... Close time to death, that's for sure. Awakened Fragment, 2% to get a whole resource sphere. Ah. Oh, the forest. Bright Wolf may come to your aid during battle. Unfortunately, I'm just too low here. 60%. Better than dying and only getting 30. Alright, one more expedition as a rogue. Now that I finally have an idea of how it all works. Damage chance. Get chance up is probably what I'm gonna want. Quest's done. And quest's done. I also get pure damage. Go with these then. This should be good, I think. That'll be good. Supplies. A hero leaves 10% of his findings in the camp when lethal weakness. For each missing 10%, the hero has a 5% chance to attack damage. Seems like a good one, given how low I keep getting on HP. 5%. Health, all the health I can get. Evasion is okay, I guess. Quest failed. Whoops. That's what I get. Going or stop it here. It's safe, just take one. Yeah, I don't have. It's gonna take ages to get these, but. For expedition, just one. I said that the past two, didn't I? Huh? Swamps probably aren't exactly ideal, given I have life steal, but oh well. Evasion 9%. Yeah, I think this will be good. Bringing in the ears. There's a chance of interrupting their attacks. Oh, but the bats also affect their allies with it too. So, that's interesting. These crits are very satisfying, I must say. Overeating. Explodes after 7 successful hits. Yeah, this is, getting the sense this is definitely one of those situations where I have to stop pretty regularly. Getting some max HP, so might as well push that a little higher. Level up. Supplies. Oh dang, that was a one-shot. Probably should take swamps out of my deck if I'm using the rogue. Just get rid of that. Those battlefields there. Here. I don't think I'm gonna survive, for honest. Museum. Unlocks the suburbs card. That requires some stuff I don't seem to have access to yet. Got a decent amount of metamorphosis now. Stable. Ah, just one off. Orb of the Afterlife. All existence's ability to die. You may find it terrible, but the world couldn't exist without the fragility and transience. I need to make a lot more of these orbs, I guess. Orb of Immortality. Usually death is unstable. This orb makes stability non-existent for a few seconds. This is usually enough to avoid this gruesome fate. Alright, well, it's been good here, so I think now is a good time to call it. Well, thank you for all for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time.